No place else.
Hello and welcome to Chili's. Okay, we're not really there, but we are going to be doing a virtual field trip to Chili's today. And to do that, we are going to pretend we're there. And we're going to form groups of 3. 1 server and 2 guests. There may be a need for a couple of groups of 2, but we'll work that out in class. The server is going to be the person who takes the order of the 2 guests. The server's going to get a server check like this. They're going to put the date up in the top corner, top left-hand corner there, where it says table number. They're going to put the period number, and they're going to write their name on the top line there. The guest must order 1 starter, 1 entree, and 1 dessert, as well as a $1.99 drink. And they are actually going to have a real Chili's menu here. It is a little dated, so some of your favorites may not be there. The starters will be up in this corner here. These are the starters. Entrees are pretty much anything on this side of the menu, as well as almost everything in the back here, with the exception of the desserts and beverages down here. Do not order off the children's menu. Alright, so you're going to choose an entree, you're going to choose a dessert from back here, and everyone, there's no drinks on this menu besides those beverages which you're not going to order. So you can order a soda, your choice, $1.99 for the drink, free refills. Alright, then the server will take that order and calculate the total for the order and tax for that total at 6%. And here in Brevard County, we have 6% sales tax. Unless you're in Hammock Landing, which is another story. We're not going to get into that. But anyway, they return the bill to the customers, who will calculate the tip. They must give a tip between 8 and 20%. They're going to calculate that on the back side of the bill, and they are going to know what percentage they chose to give as a tip. This is done on the back. Customers double check the total and tax and tip. They're going to double check the server's work on the total and the tax, because let them know they made a mistake. In a real world, you want to make sure you're actually getting billed the right amount. So double check with the menu, make sure you're getting charged the right prices, make sure the totals add up, make sure you're good. And then they're going to return to the server. The server double checks everything. Everything on it, the totals, the tax, the tips, everything, and returns the bill to the manager. It's important that this bill gets returned to me, the manager, by the end of class, because this will be a quiz score for the server. But Mr. Funk, some of those things are being done by other people. Remember, I did say the server double checks everything. So if the server doesn't catch the mistakes of others, they are going to lose the points for it. Tax, tip, all that, make sure you calculate it all perfectly, because it is a quiz score. Once the one server is done, you're going to swap jobs so another person becomes a server and repeat. Now, please remember that the tax is 6%. That's what we're going to be working with, 6% tax, and $1.99 for all drinks. It's not on the menu, so you got to remember that, $1.99 for all drinks. And that's it. See you in class.